Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jasmine, and before I get into this video, I kind of wanted to talk about why I'm starting this channel and why I want to do videos like this. So I'm 20 now, but when I was about 14 years old, I was diagnosed with lupus. It's an autoimmune disease, and in simpler terms, it just means that my body can't really tell the difference between its own cells and things that are bad for it, so it kind of just attacks everything and causes a lot of inflammation and damage a lot of times. When I was diagnosed, I noticed that there were a lot of older women with this illness, but there weren't any teenage girls dealing with it or no one to talk to really. So I had no idea how to deal with this illness and being a teenager. So going to things like school or being on sports teams and stuff, it was a very difficult illness to navigate in the beginning. So I wanted to start this channel and do videos like this to show, well, everyone with lupus, but in particular younger teenage girls in general, how this illness affects your daily life and what it might be like to have this illness and deal with particular things like school and things like that. I guess that's why I'm starting this channel, and I hope it helps a lot of people. This week's video is going to be a weekly vlog that's going to kind of show you day to day what it's like to deal with lupus and things that help it. And I have a couple doctor's appointments this week, so you'll get to see that and some infusions that I have to go to and things like that. So yeah, I hope this video helps out and shows you a little bit of what it's like to have a disease. Today's my mom's birthday, actually. It's Sunday the 12th. So we're going to be going to the movies around 1:30, but before that we're getting some lunch. This morning I already woke up and went to the gym with my sister, and then we came back and had breakfast. And so, hey everyone. So we just got to the restaurant for my mom's birthday lunch. So we're getting some pho, so some noodle soup, and I got my sister here. And so we're gonna go in now. I'll probably show you guys a few clips of what we get to eat and everything. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Hey guys, so we just got back from the movie theaters not too long ago. We actually saw 1917 for my mom's birthday, and right now it's like almost 5 o'clock. So we're gonna be heading out for her birthday dinner soon with some other family friends. Got my textbooks for school in the mail, so I've been putting those away and sorting through that. Hey guys, we just got back from dinner not too long ago. It was really cool. So now it's the end of the night. I started getting ready for bed. I just washed my face and put on some different creams that help with acne and my butterfly rash. So now I'm just gonna take all my pills and get ready for bed. So some of the pills I have to take are, I have hydroxychloroquine or Plaquenil, which is actually an anti-malarial drug, but it's used to treat lupus a lot. And then I'm on prednisone right now, so I have to take that. Some folic acid, some vitamin D3, and then my finger is actually quite inflamed, if you can tell, from arthritis. So I'm going to take some Advil just so I can sleep through the night, and that's pretty much it. Good morning, everyone. So I just got to the gym. It is Monday morning, and it's like 7:30 in the morning. I had to hit the gym early just because I have a shift at work at about 9 o'clock, so I was just gonna do some quick cardio and maybe some core, but we'll see what I get through in time. Hey guys, so I just finished working out at the gym and I grabbed a protein shake here for breakfast. It's birthday cake flavored. It tastes amazing, but I have half an hour until I have to get ready for work, so I'm gonna go rush home and do that now. And if I didn't mention, I actually work as a physical therapy aide over at a local clinic, so probably shouldn't be late. I'm gonna go now. Hey guys, so I'm quickly getting ready for work, but I just wanted to share a little bit of some of the skin stuff I have to use, especially for the butterfly rash, so I have to use this cream. It's a, I can't even pronounce it, it's a phosphate cream. I use this one when the butterfly rash isn't as flared up, and then I have another steroid cream that is used for when my rash is more flared up and needs to go down a little bit. So I put that cream on first, and then moisturizer, just a normal part of a skincare routine. On top of that, for the lupus specifically, to help prevent some butterfly rashes, I always have to use 100 SPF sunblock. And then if I plan on, well, I'm not going to go out in the sun today, but if I plan on being outdoors, I have to usually wear a hat or sunglasses. So you have to take a lot of precautions for that butterfly rash. I personally don't mind my butterfly rash that much, just because I think mine kind of looks like blush for the most part. It's not too red or patchy. So I'm lucky in that sense. But it is still good to not have it flared up. I think I forgot to mention that for me, when I'm flaring up, so like my fingers were from last night, I think the best thing to do is actually just take a really hot shower. It may not bring the swelling down. As you can tell, my finger's still kind of screwed up there. But the best thing is a really hot shower for me. Personally, it makes it so my joints can loosen up and I can actually do everything at work or do things I need to. It still may be swollen, but it's not usually as painful for me after I take a hot shower. Hey guys, so I just got off work. I'm actually having lunch right now, so I just have my leftover food here. It's just a little bit of tofu and fried rice from the hibachi grill last night. Just gonna eat this lunch, and then I have a doctor's appointment at 2 that I'll take you guys on. It's actually my rheumatologist, so my doctor that manages my lupus. And then after that, I'm going back to work. Hi everyone, so I'm back from eating lunch, just finished that up. So before I go to my doctor's appointment in about half an hour, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what I have actually going on with my lupus right now and how it's affecting me. So obviously I talked about before the little arthritis flare-ups, which I don't think are too bad for me, at least. I haven't had to take any Advil or anything today. It was just last night. And then I deal with some other symptoms, like about in July, I started having pericarditis, which is like an inflammation of the lining of the heart. So it was causing a lot of severe chest pains. So I was taking colchicine for that, as well as prednisone. And I'm still on the prednisone, but I am off the colchicine. And then I'm also dealing with obviously the butterfly rash. So mine isn't too bad. It's pretty moderate. It doesn't burn or anything. It's just I look like I'm blushing a lot a good portion of the time. I do get some hair loss, so I tend to have to brush my hair lighter and take care of that. But other than that, I haven't had any real bad flare-ups recently, so that's good. But I just still have to keep everything in check. So I'm just going to the rheumatologist today to go over some blood tests, and hopefully everything looks good. But we'll find out. I also wanted to talk about how some of the specific medications affect me. Some of them have more side effects than others. The hydroxychloroquine, or the Plaquenil that I'm on, that's the anti-malarial drug that's used to treat lupus a lot. It doesn't really have any side effects for me personally. I haven't had a problem with it. The prednisone I honestly hate, just because it tends for me to make me a lot puffier, so I feel rounder and more bloated than I usually am, and I'm on it right now, so I'm hoping to get off it soon, but you never know. Another medication, the colchicine that I took for my inflamed heart, that one really bothered me. It made me feel sick every morning, and I would get dizzy spells and things like that, so I really didn't like that one, and I'm glad to be off of it. The steroid creams don't really have an effect on me. None of the other medications do, thank goodness, but just like some heads up that some medications, they do help, but a lot of them do have some nasty side effects, and I hope you guys don't have to be on it, but you never know. Hey guys, so I just got to my doctor's appointment. I'm here a little bit early. Hey guys, so I'm back from my doctor's appointment. They said that my labs looked really good, so that was good news to hear, I guess. Gave me a whole goodie bag down here of different medications that I have to take, and then I also have an order for different labs that I have to do in the next 3 weeks before I have my follow-up appointment in about 6 weeks. Later this week, I do have an infusion on Friday. I'm just gonna go drive to work now. Gotta get there in time. Hey guys, so now I got off from work and I just finished eating dinner. I just had some chicken that my mom made and then some soup, so that was really good. Now I am just going through and gonna organize my medications for the day. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what my doctor's appointment essentially was. But basically, once I got into the room, a PA or a physician's assistant comes in and talks to me about what symptoms I've been having, and they take my vitals, so blood pressure and things like that. And then they go talk to my actual rheumatologist. My rheumatologist comes in with a PA, with the same PA, and the PA is kind of just taking notes while the doctor's talking to me, figuring out what medications to continue, discontinue, up dosage, down dosage, things like that. Kind of went over that, and then my rheumatologist gave me a nice goodie bag here. So they gave me these roommate tablets to take, which are supposed to help with well, joint stiffness in general, so arthritis, and then also I have some hair loss with my lupus, so some of that. Gave me 800 milligram ibuprofen tablets, which are coated, so it kind of makes it so your stomach doesn't hurt if you have to take a lot of Advil, which I do sometimes for arthritis and different joint pains. They also gave me another topical steroid to put on my joints for arthritis as well, since that seems to be what's flaring up. Gave me more prednisone tablets to take. I'm gonna start weaning off of those pretty soon. So after 6 more weeks of 5 milligram tablets, I'm supposed to cut down then to 4 milligrams for 6 weeks, and then 3, and so on. And then he also gave me, he wants me to go back on colchicine for my heart. He just wants to make sure that the pericarditis doesn't flare up anytime soon, especially since school's gonna start soon, so he knows there'll be more stress. There's just more Rayos tablets in here of different dosages for when I start to wean off of it. I guess I can go through and put in what I have to take each day. So every day I have to take 5 milligrams of Rayos. So you guys can see I have one of those like daily
pill counters, so just have to put one in for every day.
You get the idea. So it just organizes it by the days of the week. Folic acid every day. That also helps with the hair loss and everything, which I believe the roommate also has folic acid in it, but can't overdose of folic acid, so that's okay. The hydroxychloroquine or the Plaquenil, I have to take 400 milligrams a day, and each tablet is 200 milligrams, so 2 for each day. The folic acid, though, I do not take Tuesday because I have to do a methotrexate injection, but it's only once a week. I'm back on the colchicine, so I have some of those, but it's only 1 tablet a day instead of 2, just to make sure that the pericarditis doesn't flare back up. 5,000 milligrams a day of vitamin D3. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday the 14th. Starting my day again by going to the gym. I think I'm gonna do some weightlifting today, but we'll see because my knee's kind of inflamed a little bit today, so it's acting up, kind of playing it by ear today. Hi everyone. So I think the last time I talked to you guys is when I went to the gym this morning, actually. All I did was I came back from the gym and then I got ready. I met with a friend and we started editing this video a little bit, and then just went to lunch. So I just got some pasta with chicken. It was a really good pesto pasta. And now I am just starting to pack up my stuff to head up to Santa Barbara tonight. I think the first thing I always do is make sure that I pack all my medications. I highly recommend, as just a tip, to always keep your dry medications separate from like any creams or anything like that. So I tend to put all the creams and lotions and things in a bag just in case anything spills. And then I keep my dry medications in a separate, like just even a plastic Ziploc bag, just so I can keep track of them and make sure I have them. But that's the first thing I always pack, just to make sure I have it, since it's really important. I always bring extra blankets places I go, just because I sleep really cold and it helps my joints to be a little bit warmer. So I tend to pack warmer clothes than what's needed, bring extra jackets and blankets and beanies and stuff like that. But those are like the only things I'd say that are pretty important when traveling to keep in mind when you have a disease like this one. Hi guys, so the last time I talked to you was right before I left for my grandma's house up in Santa Barbara. And when I got here, I just wanted to spend some time with her, so I didn't really focus on recording. It's a Tuesday night, so I had to do my methotrexate injection, so I also inserted a clip of that. Hey guys, sorry I haven't been really filming because there's construction going on at my grandma's house. Thought I'd quickly tell you. So I guess this morning you'll see I already went to the gym with my grandma, and then went and grabbed a smoothie bowl at Blenders, and now I'm back up at her house. She had an appointment, so she's gone, but I'm just hanging out here and probably gonna snack on some veggie chips pretty soon. But just hanging out here, spending some time with her. We went and got burritos for lunch, and then after that we just came back and hung out some more. So I just started getting ready for bed. I took my daily pills and then put my butterfly rash cream on my face. So now I'm just watching TV before I go to bed. It's tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get up and head back home. So other than that, not too much going on today, as you saw, so talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so good morning. I just got home from my grandma's house. Gonna be honest, I didn't film much this morning because I woke up at 6. One of my medications that my rheumatologist put me back on, the colchicine, tends to make my stomach hurt a lot, so woke me up around 6 a.m. this morning, and then I just decided to hang out until it stopped hurting, and then I just drove back home. There's supposed to be a rainstorm coming in. I'm really feeling it in my joints. I think I'm just gonna take a hot shower and get ready for the day. Hey guys, so I guess the last time I talked to you was when I got home, actually this morning. I didn't really do anything today. I just kind of hung out. It started raining, and the weather change really affected my joints, so I didn't really do anything. I was just kind of resting on the couch the whole day. Pretty bad pain in my knee. I did take a painkiller. It's kind of like an Advil, but it's like a stronger dosage, and it's coated so it doesn't hurt my stomach. It's like 800 milligrams of Advil instead of just the regular 200. Had tacos for dinner. They were elk tacos, so I love elk meat because there's no steroids, no hormones, no fat, and because my family actually hunts for our meat, we don't have to buy any actual red meat from the store. So I find this to be a lot healthier alternative, and I love the way it tastes. I just took my pills and took another Advil since the last one I took was around lunchtime. So now I'm just gonna head to bed early, and hopefully everything will feel better in the morning. And I do have a infusion in the morning, so you guys will get to see that. Hopefully I can get a private room so that way I can talk to you guys. Good morning, everyone. So this morning I have an infusion, so I'll take you guys along on that. But before that, I'm probably gonna grab breakfast and bring it into the infusion. The infusion I'm getting is for Benlysta. It's supposed to help me with my joints and arthritis, but I've been on it for a while now. I don't even know, maybe 6 months, something around there. I feel like it's helped me overall, but I'll just take you guys along and so you can see for yourself what it entails. Morning guys, so I'm at my infusion. Kylan came with me and we picked up some Chick-fil-A for breakfast, but now she's gone for work, and so I just wanted to walk you through kind of the beginnings of the infusion. So first they take your vitals, like your blood pressure and temperature, and then they insert the needle, which you saw in the clip before probably, with a saline pump. And then while they go prepare the actual infusion bag, they just leave the saline pump in. And then when they come back, they insert the saline, they clean out the tube kind of, and then they insert the infusion bag. So right now I have the actual infusion going. And it's up there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. And then just get to sit here and wait for about an hour. Hey guys, so I just finished my infusion. They usually finish up by just taking the IV out and then wrapping a really tight bandage around my arm. The really tight bandage honestly helps so much because it makes it so I don't bruise. Otherwise, if I don't have a tight bandage, I usually get a giant black and blue bruise on my arm. So I just scheduled my next infusion appointment, which is going to be a month from now, but that's pretty much it for today. Hey guys, so I haven't really talked to you since I got back from my doctor's appointment. So I just got lunch not too long ago. I just had some chicken noodle soup. And then after that, I came home, and then me and my sister went and got our nails done. So I have those all fixed now. So now I'm just gonna kind of hang out at the house until dinner, I guess. Hey guys, so I'm just getting ready for bed right now. It's a bit early, it's only 10 o'clock, so I have to get up early tomorrow, so it would be Saturday, because I am taking my written exam for my application process to be a reserve officer for the LAPD. So that will be fun. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how that goes. But I just took my nighttime medications and put on some butterfly rash cream. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey guys, so last time you saw me was actually last night. I just got back from my written exam for the LAPD reserves, so it wasn't actually too bad. It was like an hour and a half long though, so I'm pretty tired. I've just heated up some elk meat for some nachos for lunch, and don't really know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Probably just hang out and relax since I'm kind of tired. I've been up since 6. Hey guys, so I didn't really talk to you for the entire day. I didn't really do much. Towards the end there, I went to a family friend's birthday party, so that was pretty fun, but I wasn't gonna film there. So now I just got home, I showered, took my pills like I do every night. Have to make sure I do that, and then also put on the face rash cream. I probably look a little bit red now. Saturday night, so I guess it's like the last night before I actually upload this video, so I'm really nervous. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it helps some people out, I guess. So I'm gonna hope for the best, but good night for tonight, I guess. Good morning, guys. So I've been terrible at filming today, and it is the last day, so that's not too good. But I just woke up this morning, went to the gym, had a protein shake for breakfast, and then I came home, just kind of hung out at home, and then I went out to lunch with my cousins and we got some poke bowls, so that was really good. And now we're just gonna head off to the jacuzzi, so that will be fun. Hi everyone, so I'm back from dinner. Just had some Thai food, so I guess this is coming to the end of this video. I just wanted to say that I don't know if this is good, but I genuinely hope it really helps some people out there. And if not, hopefully it's somewhat entertaining, I guess. I hope to come up with some more videos for you guys to help you out a little bit with like school and stuff like that when that comes around. I don't start school till next week, so I'll probably start to film some more school related stuff then. But other than that, I really hope this video helps some people, and I hope that if not, you enjoyed this. So thanks for watching.